Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Cancer. Cancer, this is your weekly general reading for the 9th through the 15th of December 2019. Please keep in mind this is an intuitive reading. I'm using the Divine Animals Oracle along with the Druid Craft Tarot for your weekly general messages. Now at the end of your reading, I will be pulling several Wisdom of the Buddha cards for you as well. All right, so we have the Rhinoceros, moderation coming up here, okay? I feel like this is going to be a week of maybe balancing. If some of you have been overdoing it in any area of your life, it's going to be very important for you to really get things in alignment and in balance, in tune, okay? Because if you don't have moderation where it's needed, it can cause you to be off balance, and therefore it can really affect your energy. It can affect the way you work. It can affect the way you do things, okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. What does Cancer need to know this week? 9th through the 15th of December, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We are ready, Cancer. All right. Situation of the week, we have the Magician. Crossing you is the Four of Swords. In your foundation, there it is, the Pharaoh. In the original tarot, this is Temperance. So there's definitely a need to balance your energies this week. And Spirit says here with the Magician, you are completely capable. You have all the tools. You are embodying this energy. So this is something for some of you, in order for you to manifest and co-create, there's a need for you to balance some area of your life. All right, in your recent past energies, we have the Nine of Swords. Crowning you, I love it, the High Priestess. All right, in your new circumstances, the Two of Cups. Okay, from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Ten of Swords. Okay. Give me just a moment. So we have two twos here. We have the number 22 coming up. Okay, so it's going to be very important for you. If you want to receive extra messages there for you, go and Google the angel number meaning. Okay. I love this because you are seeking out this balance. There's some area here with moderation. Okay, there's some area in your life here. It could be a relationship. This could have to do with your work. This is going to be different because there are so many of you watching. You're going to know what this is. You're going to know where this balance needs to, come in. And you are definitely taking action on it this week. You are definitely, taking the time to make adjustments in certain areas of your life to balance this energy. And the reason why I feel that this is coming up here, many of you are manifesting, okay? You are doing some type of work where you are, and I feel like this is the great work, you're doing the spiritual work. You are, manifesting because you're wanting to change something within your circumstances. And you're realizing that you have to have balance. Okay, when you have balance within your energy, within yourself, when you have this, it allows for you to be the magician. It allows for you to manifest and co-create your reality. And this is you knowing this. So you have the Ten of Swords coming up here as the overall energy. I like this because this talks about completion. Well, everybody is going to be different what this Ten of Swords means to you. This could have been a toxic person. This could have been a toxic work environment, a relationship, you know, whatever this Ten of Swords in your back was, it's over. Spirit wants you to know this. Now you have the clarity that you need to move forward. Now you have the clarity you need to start balancing your energies. Okay, so you can get the desired outcome that it is that you're wanting. You know, when you have completion of this, spiritual enlightenment is gained. You're at a turning point. And it's time to pick yourself up and move forward with that clarity. Now you have the Magician here. This is the energy of Gemini and Virgo. This is the situation of the week. This is you embodying this energy. This is you knowing that you're wanting to create something in your reality. You're wanting to change something. You know what you want. And this is you using the tools that are available to you, knowing they're available to you, and co-creating that desired outcome. See, the Magician focuses on what he wants to create. He understands, whether you're male or female, that magic that's flowing within you. Okay? This is you thinking about what you want, communicating it, speaking it into existence. We all know that what you think about, what you talk about, is what you create. So it's going to be very important for you to make sure that, especially this week, and you have a lot of spiritual energies coming through here, and I feel it. It's very powerful. Be mindful of what you're thinking about, because you are going to be the manifester and co-creator of your reality. What you're thinking about and speaking about at this time is what you're going to be creating. Now you have the Four of Swords in your crossing position. For some of you, this is a challenge. You're doubting yourself. You're hesitating. It's going to be very important for you to go within, pause and reflect. Seek that balance. Okay? Because you can do this. For some of you, this is you grounding yourself. You're meditating. You understand the need to go within. You understand that you are the high priestess, whether you're male or female. Okay? You understand that God and Goddess that's within you. Okay? So this is you really tapping into that, pausing and reflecting, going within, listening to your intuition, your own inner guidance. For some of you, you are overworked and there's a need to get some rest. It's time to refill your cup. Once your cup is refilled, that could be where this balance is needed. Then you can step into the energy of the Magician and start manifesting and co-creating your reality. Now what's in your foundation is the Pharoah. This is the energy of Sagittarius. This is what's driving this week, moving you forward. This is you seeking out that balance. This is you believing in yourself. This is you making the required adjustments, taking a step back, seeing what needs to be done to make sure that this balance is here. For some of you, this is making agreements and compromises in some area of your life, a situation. I'm getting the energy for some of you. There is definitely okay, for one or two of you, you need to set boundaries. And this is you realizing how precious your energy is. And I feel like somebody may be draining that. I'm getting that energy here, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. There's a need to make a commitment to what's important here. And you already know what you want, but you have to commit to it. Okay? Now we have the Nine of Swords coming up here in your recent past. I feel like this has a lot to do with this Ten of Swords energy. Whatever caused you to feel anxiety or maybe overwhelmed, sleepless nights, it's still on your mind because it's showing up in your reading. So whatever this was, you did break free from it. There's been a completion from it, an ending, because you have the 9 and the 10 here. There may be a need to, you know, it may be really hard this week to release because you're still thinking about what this was. And Spirit says it's time to end this. It's over. It's done. If you're continuing to replay it in your mind, then you're not releasing it. Okay? And that could be what this balance and what this is happening here, what needs to take place here. Something you need to let go of and stop replaying it. Now, Cancer, you have the High Priestess in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. And I love this because you're embodying this energy. I love this. You know, I see you guys as the High Priestess anyway, because you understand that psychic energy that's flowing within you and through you. This is you tapping into that inner well of knowledge that you hold within yourself and having a deeper understanding of the wisdom that you hold. You know, you guys are aware of your spiritual gifts. Each and every one of you have them. We all do. I feel like you're wanting answers and you're seeking those answers out, and you're realizing how important it is to seek out this balance, to go within so you can listen to your intuition. You understand that what you're searching for here all lies within you. You are the keeper of hidden knowledge. You realize that. And you're seeking it out. Some of you are on a spiritual journey as well. Getting a lot of going within. I feel like for some of you, you need answers, and it's that energy of it's like you need it now. That's what I'm getting. And you're realizing that you may need to set boundaries up with maybe people that are around you that maybe are negative. Maybe it's toxic. And, you know, I'm getting a sense here that some of you need to have your own personal space, okay, where you can go. It's your space. Whether it's a space to just get away from the wife, the husband, the kids, just to be by yourself, to tap into and check in with you. Check in with Cancer. I feel like when you are able to get in that space where you are able to check in with yourself, then, you know, that's when the answers that you're looking for start to unfold, and you know, you can have a better understanding about maybe what's going on around you or outside of you. Now we have the Two of Cups as your new circumstance, okay? For many of you, this is you becoming one with your higher self, okay? For some of you, this has to do with partnerships. Now, this could be a business partnership. This could be a romantic partnership. This could be a commitment to another person. Maybe that's where this balance that you're seeking here. Maybe you're thinking about committing to a person, a significant other. But maybe your energy's felt off, so you're needing to check in with you to make sure you're making the right decision here. This could have to do with a contract. I'm getting a sense this could have to do with a legal situation as well. For some of you, you're wanting to go and manifest a desired outcome within a legal situation. Maybe within a relationship, a partnership. Thank you, Spirit. Moderation here, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Seeking out balance. And a lot of times, like I said, that's going to require you to set boundaries here. And I feel like you understand, you already know how unique your energy is. And that there is a great demand here that you are able to protect your energy and find this balance. When you find this balance, it's going to allow for you to release what was in the past, and there's going to be a completion here. Because you want clarity, you need the clarity. But you're having a hard time letting go of what this Ten of Swords was. It wasn't easy. Maybe somebody did something to you. Whatever it was, though, in order for you to have the clarity that you need, you've got to let it go. And Spirit says you are embodying this energy. You can embody the energy of the Magician here. You have the power to do so. You have all the tools you need, but it requires balance. It requires focus. It requires you going within, pausing and reflecting. It requires you to, go within and figure out what is causing this energy of feeling off balance here. Getting to the root of it, okay? So you can balance it. And I see you doing so. This is what's driving you. And once you balance it, you see this rainbow in the back here? Once you balance this energy, you're manifesting what it is that you're wanting to co-create here. This clarity that you're needing, there's going to be an abundance of it, okay? But whatever this Nine of Swords and this Ten of Swords was, it's time to end that. It's time to release it and let it go. And step into your power here. And you know this. You're aware of this with the High Priestess in your crowning position. You're awake. It's time to take action. Once you go within and you have this balance that you need, then you can start changing something that you're wanting to change in your reality. I'm getting cause and effect here. This could be an outcome, like I said, of a legal situation. This could be an outcome of a desired relationship. This could even be the end of a relationship, okay? For some of you, this is the commitment that's needed here for you to commit to your spiritual journey, your spiritual path. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. The fulfillment of wishes. Wisdom and virtue. Love it. The fulfillment of wishes. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. See, we're still talking about going within. Thank you, Spirit. Wisdom and virtue. Keep your mind clear and your heart open. For some of you, there's a need to go within to just clear out the clutter of the mind, the anxiety, the racing thoughts. Okay? All right, Cancer, I love each and every one of you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Cancer.